So I haven't done a tag video in a very long time. I used to do them all the time. They were super fun. So I decided to do Juicy Star 07's 17 Things tag. So I'm going to keep looking over here at my lappy toppy. How did you get your YouTube username? Okay, I've mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but basically my screen name is Santify Yourself. Santify comes from Santi, which was the name of the newest Academy Is album at the time, and the Academy Is are my favorite band. I really wanted to comment and rate videos, message people back and forth on YouTube and stuff, so I really wanted to get part of that community and I wasn't sure if I was going to make videos, so I just chose a username. I love the Academy Is, and I thought that it would be funny. I thought it was a funny name. I don't know. So I chose Santify Yourself, and I decided to make videos, and now I still have it. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? My name's Caitlin, and I like the name Caitlin. I'm not really a Kate or a Katie. I prefer Caitlin. It's just kind of a preference. I love the name Matilda. I love the name Matilda. But I think for me, I would choose one of the names my parents almost named me, which was Zoe. Love the name Zoe, and I think that's awesome. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be? Okay, that's tough. I would probably tell my younger self, your life's not that bad, buck up. That's what I would tell myself. I'd be like, just have fun. I would tell my younger self to be more open. That's still something I struggle with a lot, is letting people in, and I would tell my younger self to start now, so that maybe it'll be easier when you're a little bit older. I would also tell my younger self that when you are in your World War II history class in college and you have a midterm coming up, do not skip the New Found Glory concert to study for your midterm. Go to the concert. How old were you when you blew your first bubble gum? When you blew your first bubble gum bubble, I have no idea. I don't know. I wasn't a huge gum chewer up until like 4 years ago, and I chew it constantly. You're lucky I'm not chewing it now. What did you want to be when you were little? When I was little, I wanted to be two things. One of them was a teacher. Line all my stuffed animals up, read to them. They all had folders and grade books and name tags and friendships and backstories and everything. I wanted to be a teacher, and I wanted to be a paranormal investigator. I wanted to hunt ghosts, and that's what I was going to do. That is what I was going to do. And then I realized you don't really do that as a job. You do that on the side. You have to actually put more money into paranormal investigating than you get out of it. Dang it. What do you order at Starbucks? Okay, when I go to restaurants and things, I always eat the same thing every single time. When I go to Starbucks, I get something different. I love the peppermint mochas, I love the peppermint white mochas, I love the caramel light frappuccinos, I love the chai tea lattes, I love the toffee mocha. The toffee mocha I got by accident one time, and I love it. The iced one, oh my god, it's so good. I'm like a caffeine junkie, but not so much a Starbucks junkie. I don't always have to go to Starbucks. I'd go broke. I do think it's overpriced. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? I have laughed so hard I've peed. I've laughed so hard I cry. When I hang out with one of my best friends, Laura, I cry with laughter, like at least once, pretty much every time we hang out. So one instance that sounds awful that I laughed hysterically at, and I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? If I could be like prodigy level good at any instrument, it would either be the sitar or the spoons. I know that's weird. I mean, a sitar, how awesome would that be? That's not even a sitar, I don't know what that was, but that was like bass ukulele, I don't know. Yeah, I would want to play the sitar and the spoons. I think it's my dad's uncle, so my great uncle played the spoons, and we had it on tape, and I don't know where that is. If I can find it, I will interject it right now. If I didn't find it, that was an awkward transition. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? That's weirdly worded. Watch something funny. I'm really into The Office right now, so I love watching that. Petting my dog, putting together outfits, listening to music, writing, making videos, getting out of the house. What's your favorite movie? How much time do you have? I would have to say overall, okay, favorite childhood movie is by far Back to the Future. My favorite movie now would probably have to be Garden State. I love that movie. Another movie I fell in love with is Wrist Cutters, A Love Story. I know the title sounds really wackadoodle, but if you watch it, you'll understand. I adore that movie. I could make a whole video on movies and movie directors. Obviously Joss, but he's more television to me. Cameron Crowe, Quentin Tarantino, and Wes Anderson are huge influences for me. I love them. One food you cannot live without: chocolate. My favorite dessert is the Maple Blondie brownie from Applebee's. It is delicioso. My favorite pizza topping is cheese with red pepper flakes. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Invisible? What did you do for your last birthday? Okay, my last birthday I went out to Applebee's with my fam, and I can't remember. I think what did we do? I don't remember. I don't think I had a party. That's weird. What did we do? I don't remember. It was 22. That's not really a landmark, you know. I want to have like a really like fancy dress up, cucumber sandwiches, cupcake tree, tea party this year. I think that'd be sweet. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be? Okay, if I had one wish, it would be to work on some sort of film, TV project with Joss Whedon and Matthew Gray Gubler together in the same place with me, working collaboratively. That would be my one selfish wish. I would die. And also, of course, it would have to premiere in Sundance and then get a nationwide release. What does OMG HKP mean to you? It means Omgahakp. Orphaned manatees, Hello Kitty, piñatas. No. Manatees. Origami manatees gain huge get hyper hello gain origami manatees gain huge holographic cool points. Cool with a K, like scene style? Yeah. Origami manatees gain huge holographic cool points. OMG HKP. I tag whomever wants to attempt these 17 questions. I will leave them down below, all the questionnaires. The first 2 of my subscribers that make a video, I will make a rap, an a-capella rap about you. If no one wants an a cappella rap, what is the internet even for? I'll see you guys next time. Santi. I said that really aggressively. I'll see you guys next time. Santi.